Hello Year 4, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Thank you for sending in all of your English work. Now don't forget that for every piece of work you send, you get points on class charts. Now this is going to be our final lesson on newspaper reports, so I want you to write down the long date, Thursday 7th of May 2020, and the LI to publish your newspaper report. Well done everyone. So have you been going on First News to read the news articles? Remember that I put this link up on the online learning platform. Now, you should take this opportunity to go on the site because it's free at the moment, so don't waste this opportunity. And of course, when you're reading the articles, you can notice to see whether see any newspaper features which will help you when you're writing your newspaper report. So really do go on here and see what news articles there are, and this is all good for your own knowledge as well, just to see what's happening in our country and around the world, and it'll help you with your writing skills as well. Definitely don't waste this opportunity. Now, let's see, what do I need to include in my newspaper reports to make the writing really good? I want you to take a look at all of these features: headline, the 5 W's and H, paragraph, past tense, third person, quotations, photos and captions, facts and opinions, and summarizing paragraphs. And I want you to write down a definition for each of these in your own words, thinking about what we've learned so far. Write down a definition for these. What is a headline and what do we need it? What are the 5 W's and H? What are paragraphs? Why are they useful? What do we mean when we say past tense? And so on. So I want you to pause this section and take your time to really think about this. Excellent. Well done. So let's see. Headline. You need to make your headline short and snappy. You need to use exciting words, alliteration, or rhyme to catch the reader's attention. Your headline needs to tell the reader what kind of story it's going to be. Do you recall the tense that we use when we're writing the headline? Pause and have a think. We write the headline in the present tense. So even if our article is about the past tense, the headline should use the present tense. Well done if you remember that. The 5 W's, the who, the what, the where, the when, the why, and the how. So remember, our article is about William the Conqueror, so this should all be related to him. The paragraphs. You need to split your newspaper report up into paragraphs to help the reader clearly understand the information on the story. Each new paragraph should be given a subheading. This is a very short title that tells the reader a little bit about what the paragraph is about. So you can give subheadings. You don't have to, but it's advised that you do, just to make it really good. Past tense. Your newspaper story needs to be written in the past tense because you are reporting about something that has already happened. Third person. You need to write your report in the third person because you're writing about somebody else. This means using names of the people involved in the story, or using he or she and not I or me. This makes you similar to a narrator, retelling events without being involved in the story. Quotations. Adding quotations will make your report more interesting for the reader because it tells a story from the point of view of the people involved. Don't forget to use inverted commas. Now, if you go back to Miss Charlotte's lessons on inverted commas and paragraphs, just to refresh your memory, that would be really good. And don't forget about the quotations as well in your report. You could be interviewing people to see how they feel about William coming to England, a foreign king, or even you could have interviewed people who took part in the Battle of Hastings, the soldiers, the ones that are still alive. What did they see? How did they feel? So think about all of these. What people are you going to interview to make your article more convincing? Photos and captions. Draw a picture with a caption to give the reader more information about the story you're writing. You're going to be drawing a picture because obviously during 1066 AD they didn't have any cameras, so you'll just be drawing. Facts and opinions. Build your newspaper report with both facts and opinion. Facts give the reader all the information they need by using the 5 Ws. Opinions give the point of view of the writer or of people involved in the story. With all the information, the reader then can make up their own point of view. So don't forget that you can also add your own opinion as a journalist. And a summarizing paragraph, your final paragraph should sum up the story. This is usually a good place to put in your opinion. So don't forget, after the headline, you also have your byline. So that's your name. You are the reporter. So what definitions did you come up with? I would love it if you can take a picture of your definitions and send it over to me. I want you to write the first draft of your report. And then when you write it, I want you to edit it just like we do in class. You can edit it using a purple pen if you have that. And then publish, ready to be sent to the press. Use your notes from yesterday's planning to help you write your report. And don't forget, I want you to use your best handwriting. It needs to be legible. I need to be able to read it. It needs to be nice and clear. I have a few templates that you can use based on how confident you feel. Over here, there's a template with some sentence starters that could help you. So we have the Norman News. That's the name of the newspaper. You can have your own newspaper name. It doesn't have to be this. And then you would have the headline over here at the bottom. You are the reporter. Over here it says William the Conqueror at the Battle of Hastings. That's the caption. So you can draw the picture. And this is to help you. You do not need to use this. If you feel that you need to use it, use it. And then there's another template as well. It's all empty. So this will give you a bit more freedom. So you can come up with your own name and really think about that. And your own headline. Remember that it has to be short and snappy. You want to get the reader's attention, grab their attention, make them read on. And if you don't want to use this template, that's absolutely fine. You can just get a nice piece of paper and draw it in your book and do it as you want. And these will all be uploaded on the school online platform. And once you've done that, once you've written your report, edited it, and then written it out again in neat, I want you to send it over to me. I would love to read it, and the best ones will make a feature in our shout out videos. So I'm really looking forward to reading what you've written, and send them over to me at year4@grange.harrow.sch.uk. Good luck with your writing and have fun with it. Oh, just forgot to mention that I will also add this to the online platform. Just check, like a success criteria, like a checklist. Did I write the name of the newspaper at the top? Create an interesting headline and subline. Start with an introductory paragraph that includes the 5 Ws. Add captions, facts, all of this. So just give you a bit of framework as well, just so that you know that you've done all of this. Good luck, everyone.